Today is Sunday, the 21st of December, and it's 4 days until Christmas, which is very exciting. Tomorrow, me and Trevor are going to drive down to my parents' house because that is where we are spending Christmas this year. All of my family, so like my two brothers and their partners, are coming. So it will be a full house down there. They arrived today and we have some last minute things to do here, just like packing and doing last minute Christmas stuff before we head down to meet them. I actually really need to make a packing list because there's just little things that I need to remember to bring, like stocking stuffers, all the presents, and then we're going to a afternoon tea the day after Christmas. So I need to like prepare a pretty nice outfit for that. So that is the plan today. It's going to be very Christmassy and cozy and just finishing up the last like final preparation and planning for our Christmas. This morning I'm doing a cup of green tea. I still have to do my tea advent up there. It feels cold outside, which is really nice. I like stepped outside my balcony and just sat there for like a minute. I just love winter so much. I'm going to probably get my journal and plan out what I need to do today and start my packing list. Okay, I did a lot of planning and I think I've finished my packing list, which is great. But I was looking in my bullet journal at one of my spreads and I saw that I have my line of day spread, which is something that I like to do, especially during Christmas time. I think I only ever put this page on during December, but it's just like a good gratitude or what your favorite activity or thing you did that day. So I have not done 19 or 20, so I'm gonna go fill those in right now. Okay, I just finished my green tea, so I think it's time to open up my tea advent. I got vanilla chai today, which I was actually really hoping that it was gonna be like a milky tea. I'm gonna do the traditional chai latte, so I'm gonna steep it in milk, and I can't wait to try it. After that green tea, I needed something more like hearty, so this is perfect. I have my vanilla chai, and it is so good. It's such a great drink for like staying in and like watching movies or like doing a puzzle, which speaking of, I started this puzzle like, I don't know, end of November, and I just never got around to finishing it. So I think I'm gonna put a record on and then do some of it just to like chill out, because I do have to do some Christmas wrapping and some Christmas card making. But before that, I just want to chill and listen to some Christmas music and enjoy slowing down a little bit. Okay, while we do the puzzle, we're gonna listen to A Christmas Sing with Bing Around the World. Very excited. We actually listened to side one this morning, which was so good. You can like hear him talking and then he like takes you around the world to different places and introduces you to people who are in different countries who are singing. So that is very cool. So we're gonna listen to the second side while doing the puzzle together.
We hear a lot in song and books and poetry. Hear an awful lot about Paris in the spring when it's lush and lovely to look at, but hardly ever do we hear about Paris in the winter. What's it like in Paris at Christmas time, for instance? For a report then on this situation, we take you now to Paris, to David Schonbrun.
Okay, we're almost done. We have 7 pieces left. We just finished the puzzle, and I think it took us like 2 hours today to finish. We were just locked in, sitting on the ground.
We already worked on it for another at least 2 hours.
But now it's done and it looks so pretty. I'm quickly gonna go edit my tea advent video. I have some last minute Christmas gifts to wrap, so I'm gonna do that now. I finished wrapping these last minute presents and now I'm going to tag them. I ran out of tags, so I made my own just using some piece of paper and some Christmas stickers. They look pretty cute. Here's one with like a wreath. Now I'm just going to put them on the presents. It's getting late, it's like 5 p.m. now, so I'm gonna make some dinner, and tonight we are having mushroom stroganoff. Star of the show, the mushrooms. Okay, here's our mushroom stroganoff, and Trevor is gonna taste test it for us. What do you think?
That's very good.
I'm gonna try it. So good. Okay, we just went on a walk. It was pretty cold outside, so now we're gonna warm up in here and watch a Christmas movie. This is my favorite classic Christmas movie ever, and we're gonna make some hot cocoa now and watch it. Trevor kindly warmed up the milk for us, and we're gonna have some hot cocoa. He's gonna go with the luxury white hot chocolate from Woodard's, and I'm gonna go with just the regular hot chocolate. We're gonna take a taste test.
Perfect.
It's good.
That's not the way back to headquarters.
Snow, 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 snow.
Good morning. Today we are headed down to my parents' house and there is lots to do before we go. It's like 8:10 right now and I just kind of left the place in a state last night. After White Christmas, we were really tired, so we just went to bed, and I still need to fold some laundry and kind of tidy up this morning and then go straight into packing. Okay, I'm doing some stocking stuffer prep, and I got these eye masks in like a huge pack, and I'm going to wrap them up in ribbon. And I'm going to give them to my brother's partners and my mom in their stockings. That's finished. I also have some other like makeup and skincare products, but those are being sent to the house down there. So don't have to do anything with that. But now I really want to make some Christmas cards. I got some mail to give out. This one is to my fiance. I wrote him a letter to open on Christmas and I stamped it with a wax seal that says "with love." And then this one is actually to you. I'll read it to you. To you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. The weather here has gotten colder and colder as the winter season carries on. I hope wherever you are that you are comfortable and warm. This time of year has always been my favorite. I love the glimmering lights that make their ways onto rooftops and trees. I also love the way kindness slips its way into the world during the month of December. However, I also know that this time of year isn't everyone's favorite. I just wanted to say that you aren't alone this season and to take life at your own pace. Your friend, Brooke. One of my 2026 goals is to actually make a blog and to kind of document more casual writing in my life and to put that out into the world, just because I feel like that is a lot of times a hang up on a writer is feeling self-conscious about their work. And I want to write a book and I don't want to feel that way when the time comes to publish that novel. And so I think this year it would be a good idea to put out some work and to have that weight lifted off my shoulder. So this is a Christmas card to you. But this just opens the way to the first step of creating that blog, and this will be my first blog post in the new year, just a holiday greetings card. And hopefully I will post about writings and travels, and just the idea is just to write and to create and to put it out there so you don't feel self-conscious in the future. I really do hope that you guys have a great holiday. I know I don't have a lot of followers on this channel, but to those who have followed me, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Okay, I've been putting off packing, so I think I need to do that now. My style guide is just anything Christmassy, so let's go get some sweaters. Some time later, we are packing up the last few things that we have to take. There he is. All of our presents are packed. Okay, we're all packed up. The car's packed up. We have everything. And now it's time to hit the road.
That took us a lot longer than expected.
Yeah, we were supposed to leave 30 minutes ago, but it's a lot later. We have arrived. We had dinner. My dad made homemade pizzas, and they were so good. And now we're just in a decorated house. It's so beautiful. So we're gonna go to bed now, but we're making cookies tomorrow, which is very exciting. I forgot to end this vlog, but before I do, I wanted to talk about the last 3 books that I will be reading in December. The first one is Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga Tokarczuk. And this is about a main character who is very animal loving. She's very like odd, and she lives in a Polish village, and she lives alone. She has a few neighbors. One of them dies, so it's kind of like a murder mystery, and she thinks that the animals have actually committed these crimes. It's a very interesting book. I'm about halfway through it. Some of the writing is like really gripping at times, but then I don't know, some passages just feel like very not impressive to me, but I feel like it goes along with like the state of what the main character, what she's going through, because I feel like she has some like mental breakdowns, and that like translates very well into the book. The second book that I'm reading is White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and I've heard a lot of great things about this book. I know it's about like unrequited love, and like the main character goes through a lot of torment, but everyone says it is a classic and is very good to read during winter time, so I'm going to give this a try. And then my last book is obviously The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and this one I always read on Christmas Eve, so today I will be finishing this book off. It is just so nostalgic to read this every single year and to see Scrooge change over the course of a night and really see how he evolves as a person by, you know, seeing his past, present, and future. And I just really love this book and love the whole message behind it, and it really gives me in the spirit for Christmas. So those are the 3 books that I will be reading in December, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!